Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and God2, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
Talking about Jesus Revolution as actor Kelsey Grammer and Tears. Written by Adam Staten, read by Adam Staten. Actor Kelsey Grammer fights back tears as he talks about the amazing story behind his role in the movie Jesus Revolution. Generally, Hollywood isn't an industry known for producing films about Christ or his message. That's what makes the emotional reaction of one well-known actor to a movie about a spiritual awakening so notable. Actor Kelsey Grammer appeared on Live with Kelly and Ryan to promote his latest film, Jesus Revolution. While discussing the movie with Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest, Kelsey's eyes started welling up with tears. The clip posted on YouTube begins right after a look at a scene from the film. Almost instantly, Kelly takes notice of and mentions Kelsey's emotional reaction. The Frasier star responds, stating why he began tearing up. "I love this movie. I really love it," Kelsey said. "And when we first saw the first cut, we sat down in our home and Kate saw it. She said, 'Oh my God, it's the best thing you've ever done.' She started crying." Kelsey then explains a little about the struggles the character he plays in the film, based on a true story, is facing. "He's a man looking for his own faith and finds it as well," he said. "A man whose church is empty and he can't get traction, and he's starting to think he's going to get fired from his job as a pastor. This hippie comes into his life and he finds new purpose and started a movement that is still going." Kelsey also told the pair that many people have come up to him and told him of their personal experiences with his character, the late Chuck Smith. Several recalled being either baptized or married by the pastor. Jesus Revolution, which opened in theaters in late February 2023, is rated PG-13. Psalm 34:17. "The righteous cry, and the Lord hears, and delivers them out of all their troubles."
Hey there, it's Nicole Eunice, host of the How to Study the Bible podcast, where every single week we join together to encounter God through His Word. You can subscribe at lifeaudio.com.
Reporter for CNN, Kasie Hunt, went into sudden labor, has baby in bathroom 13 minutes later. Written by Mel Johnson, read by Adam State. Kasie Hunt, a reporter for CNN, thought she'd deliver her second child via a scheduled C-section on a Thursday morning. Turns out her baby girl had a different plan in mind. As Kasie Hunt and her husband, Matthew Mario Rivera, planned to welcome their second child together, part of the preparations involved a scheduled C-section. However, as the saying goes, if you want to hear God laugh, just tell him your plans. Rather than wait for her scheduled arrival date, baby Gray decided to come early and with little notice. Kasie's contractions came on quickly the day before her scheduled C-section, and after 13 minutes in labor, the couple's sweet baby girl was here. The sudden and unexpected labor certainly caught Kasie and Matthew by surprise. Matthew quickly jumped in, doing his best to support Mama and help usher baby Gray into the world. Gray was delivered by her dad on the bathroom floor after 13 minutes of labor, before we even had time to dial 911, and 24 hours before she was scheduled to arrive via C-section, Kasie shared on social media. Can you even imagine? Paramedics arrived later, confirming both mom and baby were okay. And the shocked reporter for CNN announced the early arrival of their special blessing on social media. "My husband and I are thrilled to introduce our daughter, Gray Hunt Rivera," though really she introduced herself. Gray's big brother Mars happily welcomed his new sister. The delivery certainly wasn't like anything the couple had planned, but after undergoing a 4-hour surgery to remove a benign brain tumor over a year ago, Kasie Hunt is grateful to have been here to bring another life into the world. "We are thrilled to be able to celebrate this after the health trials I had over the past year," she said. "Expanding the love in our lives is the perfect way to keep healing. Congratulations to Kasie Hunt on the beautiful new addition to her family." Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Psalm 127:3.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.
Hey there, it's Nicole Eunice from the How to Study the Bible podcast, and I'd love to invite you to join us as we weekly discover a passage of God's Word together. From beginning to end, from principles to practicals, we are here to make sure that God's Word is powerful and relevant to your life. If that sounds like something you're looking for, I would love to invite you to subscribe. You can go to lifeaudio.com and search How to Study the Bible, and we'll see you there.